Combine into one, you gas giants.
Can't get you out of my I keep thinking.
Hello everybody, Drakeast here, and welcome back to some more Universe Sandbox 2. So the first episode of this did remarkably well, which makes me happy. That means you guys are enjoying it, and I enjoy playing this as well. This is fucking awesome. I did read a lot of the comments, some of you gave suggestions. I didn't ask for suggestions, but I thought I would do some of them today because, well, I'd like to get you guys involved. So Raphael asked he would like to see Mars and Earth crashing together. Now I would love to somehow take Earth off orbit and crash it into Mars. That would be freaking awesome. But I have limited knowledge of this game. We are learning as we go here, and it would be extremely difficult for me to be able to do that, I'm going to assume. So we're just going to use the power function here and launch Mars into Earth, and we'll see what happens. First of all, I want to slow this down a bit. We'll do about 3.31 hours a second. I think that's good. And I have to find Mars in this list. Okay, there's the planets. Where are you, Mars? There we go. Okay, whoa, why is there a grid now? Can I turn grid off? God, I feel like I'm in Tron here. This is fucking awesome. Okay, for whatever reason, grid's actually turned off here, as you can see. It turned on grid when I went to launch mode. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. It's no big deal. I just want to see Mars hit Earth, damn it. So let's grab Mars here and do exactly what you requested. Where do we really want to hit it? You know, we definitely want to hit it in the light here. So yeah, we're just going to throw it at it and see what happens here. So Mars is smaller than Earth, obviously, but it's going to do some serious damage here, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, so Mars is pretty much gone. Earth has turned into the secondary Mars. I mean, as you can see, it's heated up so much that it's just a ball of fire. Now, I'm curious, though. I didn't really give it time to see what happens after a while. So let's see what happens here when we give it years. We're still in hours a second. Wow. Oh no, now we're actually in months a second. Okay, so let's slow down time again, go back to hours, seconds a second. So let's see what's going on here. I have no fucking clue. It's still heated up. Are we still in orbit? I think, yeah, we are kind of in orbit, but it didn't seem to lose trajectory at all, I don't think. So I was hoping that would take... Oh wow, that Mars actually almost just hit the sun. I did shoot a few more Mars at it too. This was actually the first Mars that I shot. So once it hit Earth, it made a path towards the sun and just wrapped around it. So it has a totally different orbit now. It seems like this is its full orbit. That's really cool. It's gonna just miss Mercury and Venus. We got fragments going everywhere, but Earth really didn't change trajectory at all that I can see. If you can see, it's still kind of going in a circular pattern here. It definitely might have moved a bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell for me. But yeah, we got lots of Mars here. I did throw a few more at it, and of course, it's really laggy now. But yeah, Earth's still a big ball of flaming heat right now, essentially a mini sun. And yes, I know, before people start freaking out, I know suns are gases, they're not actual masses. So I'm just kidding, it's not an actual sun. People were really hating on me for my limited knowledge of astronomy in the first episode. So I'm kind of on thin ice here when it comes to that stuff. Now, by far, the most common request I got was what happens when you throw a black hole at the Earth. I didn't really think about doing this because black holes can eat up so much, really just one planet. I mean, it's probably gonna destroy it, my assumption. But we got Sagittarius A here, which is of course the black hole in the middle of the Milky Way. A lot of people were thinking I was using the smallest black hole. This is in fact not the smallest black hole. We got a mass of 1 sun, we got a mass of 100 suns, mass of 10,000 suns, mass of 1,000,000 suns, and then mass of 10 million suns. So we're gonna throw, I guess we'll start at the bottom and kind of quickly go to the top here. So here is the mass of 1 sun. Should we slow this down a bit? No, actually that's probably a pretty good speed. I'm gonna go quite far out here and see what happens. So actually, it already went through it, I think, it's looking like. Is it pulling it off orbit? It's really... Oh, yeah, it's way gone already. So, if we can see here... I don't even know what's going on. So, we went through the black hole, and it just threw us the fuck out of our orbit. You can see our sun is quickly going away here. We are... Hell, where the hell are we? I can't even... We are passing Saturn right now. I don't know what the hell just happened. I expected explosions and a lot of craziness. But no, Earth is totally fine. It's just going in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna drop the launch velocity a bit. We're gonna go down to 6.36 kilometers a second. Let's be extremely specific here. We're gonna go back to black... Where the hell are black holes? Galaxies, black holes, there we go. Let's try like 10,000 suns here. I'm gonna go way out and aim it towards Earth, and we'll see what happens here. Oh, again, Whoa, where the fuck did we go? Okay, I think we just went through a fucking wormhole, didn't we? I kind of want to go back there and see what happens. Oh god, I threw another black hole at it. So, I don't even know what the hell happened there. Earth is pretty much gone. It just flew out of here, and I don't even see it anymore. There's a black hole back here. Let's try and go back here. Can we get back to our sun, please? That would be great. Jupiter's getting the hell out of there. Yeah, everything has just got sucked in by the black hole, and it's being shot out, it seems. Can we actually get to the middle of this black hole here? There we go. So you can kind of see, there's the black hole of 10,000 suns, eating up everything in its wake, and spitting it out into nothingness. So yeah, the problem with black holes, don't get me wrong, they're really cool. They just don't do much damage. I expected more, you know, crunching, explosions, darkness. But no, it's just kind of just a black hole in space, as you can see. The next person asks, turn Earth into sun by launching many moons at it. Well, it doesn't really work that way. It just heats up the Earth, but I will do it anyways. I'm actually curious to see how many I can get to orbit around it by throwing them at it. Probably none, but if I get lucky, maybe one will get a complete orbit. So we're just going to use the basic moon, our moon, and see if we can get it to orbit around. Here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, it's going so fast, it's not even orbiting around it. Maybe if I slow down time here and then slow down my velocity, I might get lucky. Okay, so we're going at about 1 km/s velocity, and I'm just going to throw a bunch of moons kind of towards the Earth and see if any can get into orbit. I'm assuming most of these are actually going to just hit it, but I don't know. You can see we got quite a few moons here. I don't really know what to expect here. I just kind of threw them into space, and I'm going to assume the gravitational pull will make some of these orbit. Oh, shit, we got a few that hit. We got another one that's wanting to hit now. You can see that Earth is already freaking exploded, essentially, but, oh, god damn it, I wish I saw those collisions. Okay, we're speeding up time here. They're not orbiting me, they're kind of just following me. They're just going with the flow and coming towards me kind of close. There's one. There we go, we got another hit. Some more fragments coming in. This other moon's gonna come up here anytime now. So, to get it to orbit, I guess I gotta shoot it from this way, probably? Let's try that. We're going to, launch a moon like that. Now, the problem is I don't get it. Why is it throwing it this way? Okay, seriously, like, everything is just hitting it. I'm trying... Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we got another flaming moon going into the Earth. I mean, look at Earth. It's nothing anymore. You can kind of see the water. I think that's water anyways. And then just fire everywhere. Okay, let's just keep throwing them. Let's just throw a bunch of them in. Okay, this is really gonna lag me, probably. Okay, so we got a lot of moons. We got a lot of fragments here. I'm actually amazed my computer can handle this. The moons are hitting each other, but I'm going to assume the fragments are going to come into Earth and freaking demolish it. If you look at these fragment trails, they're actually kind of orbiting me. They're going around, kind of, but some of them are hitting me as well. Let's speed up time even more here so we can see this. This is gonna lag me, but you can see they're kind of like they're in a really weird orbit. The moon fragments. There's no moons really orbiting me though. This one's kind of following me. It's in orbit with me, but I think it's gonna it's definitely gonna hit me right now. Here it comes. Bang! Oh, actually, look at that. They just got really weird orbits because of the trajectory that I threw at them, but there's quite a few things following me. This is hilarious. Look at this. That's so cool. We have a few things in very weird orbits. This moon, this thing's been going around and around. These fragments, they're all just almost touching. Here comes the moon again, and it gets tight, goes around. Look at that. That's so cool. But yeah, this is really all Earth is after you throw a bunch of moons at it. Just a flaming ball of Earth. So those are pretty much all the things that you guys suggested. I'm gonna go back to the existing simulations and see what else we can find in here, and then we might make something. I think we'll do that in the next episode, though. We'll actually make some different simulations of things that you guys want to suggest. If you want to see us around a different star system, or whatever have you, maybe us closer to the sun, that'd be interesting to see, or further away from the sun, see if it changes the land masses. I don't know how complex this game is. Again, we're learning this together, so it's really fun. So we got another galaxy collision here. The other one was the high-res version. This is a different version. I don't know if it's a similar one or whatnot, but these are my favorite things to watch. I love it when I see galaxies collide, so let's speed it up a bit here. And there we go, the little blue one is being sucked into the big one. And all those little dots, of course, are different star systems. Oh my god, this is fucking beautiful. I love it. Alright, let's zoom out here, make sure we're not missing all of this fun. So, a lot of you complained about the actual galaxy collision in the first episode, considering that it would just make a different galaxy, or they would just pass through each other because of how much space is in between. I agree, there's probably going to be galaxies that do this. Again, I don't know much about this, but I assume that some would collide like this as well, though. So, I don't know. Honestly, this game is not totally a simulation. This is just cool to watch. So, it looks like this is combined into one. It's not expanding out like I believe the other one did, if I remember correctly. Let me see if we go up a few years here. You see, it starts to lag when we get into the crazy amounts. We're at 299 million years a second. Sorry, 83.6 million years a second. So, safe to assume, because of how fast we're going, let's slow down here to a stable amount. Safe to assume they are stuck together now and into one big crazy system that's spinning around each other. Very cool to watch, though. And here is a rave in space. I don't know how I missed this one. This is a supernova of the sun in, of course, our solar system. So, here we go. Oh, wow. Actually, why are they already all weird? Okay, well, there goes our sun. Here's Earth, of course. Say goodbye to Earth, because it's gonna be taken in by this supernova any second now. Let's speed up time, shall we? I'm curious to see how big it gets. If it can go to all the planets. I'm sure it can. Here we go. We're getting into Jupiter now. Neptune, Uranus is getting close. Pluto's way out here. This is how fast this is going. Usually we're at, like, millions of years a second. We're at hours a second right now. So this is how quickly, if our sun was to explode, it would expand. It's crazy to think of how rapid this is. Us in here, yeah, we're on fire. We're doing all right. We're pretty much dead. So there's all our solar system pretty much engulfed into one big supernova. Everyone's dead. It was fun, though. We had a good time. I mean, it was a blast. Literally. So if you were curious what happens when the Earth is right next to the sun, well, this is what happens. We're just a flaming ball spinning around really quickly, having a tail of whatever gases is behind us. Let's actually get close to it and see what it looks like. Oh, actually, I'm actually surprised you can see the actual ground, but you can see we have a jet trail. We're essentially a steaming ball right now. It's great. And here's Saturn, of course, with all of its wonderful rings and moons. Now, there's way too much trails on this, so I'm going to turn this off so we can just kind of see it. That looks a lot nicer. Now, I'm just curious, if I throw an actual different planet kind of at its rings, what happens? So let's launch Earth at Saturn's rings here if I can. Now, I don't know. This is going to... Okay, well, thankfully it's a gas planet, so we went right through it. Oh man, I thought it would bring some of the rings with me. I'm kind of bummed about that. The rings don't seem to be really doing anything regarding that. Let's see. Wonder if we can get two Earths to hit each other based on the gravitational pull. Nope. Okay, so we have orbiting Earths around Saturn now. This is great. Wonder if I throw another Saturn at Saturn. Okay, yep, there we go. That's what I wanted it to. Yes, just explode the rings. Oh god, they're gonna hit each other. Combine into one, you gas giants. Oh my god, look at this. This is great. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed another episode of Universe Sandbox 2. If you want to see more of this, let me know. And of course, feel free to give me your suggestions on what I should do. Damn, these rings have really expanded into just shit everywhere. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks once again for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.